Hi there, I'm Simon Whale and I'm delighted to have been asked to present the top 40 best estate agency supplier innovations of 2020. I've got to admit I'm a bit of a train spotter for this anyway, given that our mission at Kerfuffle is to provide you agents with the best possible resources in choosing your next partner for the business, and I'm sure you'll agree there's no shortage over the next 18 minutes. The top 40 have been broken down into top 10 innovations for each particular stream, both to ensure a best fit and to prevent you having to watch 80 minutes of Simon Whale. I'm a narcissist, but I'm not stupid. You can catch up on all of these sessions over the next 7 days and visit the Kerfuffle Booth or any of the relevant supplier booths to find out more. So here we go, the best marketing innovations of 2020. At number 1, we've got Homeflow. Estate agents know that your search engine presence is very important, but rarely do you know where your branches and offices are actually ranking in a systematic fashion across all towns and suburbs in your operating patch. The Homeflow crawler gives you 100% visibility into how you're ranking relative to your competitors. If you then need support building out these PPC campaigns or improving your SEO, Homeflow can help. Homeflow have created a scanning tool which looks at which estate agents are ranking for both paid and organic search results in every single town and village across the UK. This will help you agents understand which branches are strong and which are weak and need support with pay-per-click advertising. With one campaign for a 30 branch customer, they took £1,400 of media spend and generated £9,740 of directly attributable fees, an ROI of 596%. Absolutely astounding. They provide a free country report for any agent that inquires at EA Masters. At number 2, Akaboom. At the risk of shamelessly stealing a line from today's key speaker, Seth Godin, his most famous book talks about the importance of being the purple cow and the need to stand out from the crowd. Never been a problem of mine. That's pretty much Akaboom's raison d'etre. Bet you never thought you'd see Simon Whale classing the joint up speaking Spanish like a local, eh? Anyway, Akaboom is designed specifically to help estate agents convert market appraisals into instructions by more effectively communicating selling messages in conjunction with client and market intelligence before, during and after the appointment. I can't think of too many tools out there that are so loved by the end user, and their new app promises to double down on this. The problem their new app solves is enabling business valuers to stay on top of their follow-ups and catch prospective vendors at the right time to help them win more business. By harnessing the power of smartphones and apps, you get the power of their notifications, which ensures that nothing is missed. This Akaboom in your pocket notifies the valuer just before a market appraisal with helpful and insightful information on both the property and the person they are meeting. It reminds them after the MA to send the proposal. At a swipe, an agent can send their valuation proposal on the go, editing any key information easily from their phone. It tells an agent each time a prospective vendor is reading their valuation proposal and allows a call to be made with a simple swipe to action it. Their client base is really a thing to be envied with so many market leaders out there. And ask yourself, who wouldn't want to do this? Increase your conversion rates, increase your average fees, and differentiate yourself from the competition. Now, a lot of the time you hear these benefits and you start to think, here we go, we're seconds away from the old all you need is one more instruction to pay for this. But let me tell you, it's far more impressive than that, as you'll see with this case study we looked into. Since the beginning of the year, Robinson, Michael and Jackson has seen an increase in instruction conversion, both at point of valuation by 4.75% and then also a 9% increase within 2 weeks of the valuation. More telling was the amount of direct instructions they had during lockdown, where they were able to let Akaboom show clients what they can deliver above just telling them. Akaboom was the bridge between the initial call and the video valuation. UC Homes are at number 3, a business that was born in the COVID-19 pandemic. UC Homes is designed to bring home hunters and estate agents together virtually, allowing agents to show prospective buyers the houses they are interested, all from the comfort of their own home. Let's be honest, there was a collective clenching of cheeks 2 weeks ago when we dodged a full lockdown. I don't think anyone should argue we could have foreseen the need for things like this in the first lockdown, but if we do have further regional lockdowns or the dreaded full lockdown again, it's much harder to sit blaming anybody else this time around. Have a solution in place, not just because it's an insurance policy, but because it's simply a better way of doing business. Deliver face-to-face virtual viewings anywhere, anytime. Save time and money on travelling to multiple physical viewings that could be done virtually in one appointment, and gain targeted insights into a home hunter's interest on properties like never before. Again, like to think we've worked for you this year. We've got 3 months free, so if you want to give these guys a go in the run up to Christmas, now is the time. At number 4, estate apps. Now I'll be honest, I'm in love with this next one, not just because it focuses on reviews, a subject close to my heart, but because of the wonderful simplicity. The MD Alex is stuck in Colombia at the moment, but that's clearly sparked his creativity, as he's created a fantastic landing page for each business that helps agents collect and share reviews more simply. One visual can tell you more than minutes of whaley waffle behind me here. The first page allows your client to be able to choose which review platform they want to leave the review on. And yes, they can leave it on multiple ones if they so choose. So whether that's Google, Facebook, or even a wonderful new player called Kerfuffle, the Estate Apps crew will customize it around your requirements. Then as you can see on screen here, it's as simple as clicking here and it takes you to exactly the right page on the platform you indicated. This can be sent out to anyone that's had a good experience or included in marketing campaigns and on landing pages. It can be transformational in nurturing a steady stream of reviews, something most people would accept the Brits are quite poor at asking for. I never thought I'd heard myself saying these words, but a perfect case of when less is more. At number 5, Giraffe 360. They wanted to simplify the process of agents achieving consistently high quality property photography and accurate floor plans across the board. These guys allow you to streamline professional quality photography and high accuracy floor plan creation using Giraffe 360's photography equipment. The device takes HDR photos that are stitched and edited online, and built-in LiDAR lasers create floor plans, and whilst measuring it captures a 270 megapixel tour. It's compact, has 2 buttons on it, and works in all settings. Come on people, 2 buttons, even I can work that. Have a look at what they do here. Let's show the video.
Have you seen a digital giraffe? Meet Skeptical Joe, open-minded Linda, and no, it's not a giraffe yet, just Martin. Like Charlie's Angels, they all have a task. Without any previous knowledge or particular skills, they need to make high-quality photos, a 360-degree virtual tour, and a floor plan of this beautiful flat. But don't worry, they'll have help. A Giraffe 360. Yes, you heard it right. So let's get started. Both guys go like, let's see what it is, and then figure out where to put it. While Linda prepares for the unknown, come what may, at least she'll have a tripod for it. Not impressed? At least now you know where Skeptical Joe got his nickname. Oh please, you call this the newest tech? Seems like there is a more exciting version of the giraffe in Linda's box than in the others. No, the giraffe looks the same. I guess it's just the glass half full kind of attitude. But look what Mr. Tower has managed to build already.
So the main takeaways: saves money and time, simple to use, consistent high quality results. The important feature is that the public love them, but if that's not enough, it should save you up to 90% in costs associated with creating estate agency marketing material. The quality of the photos is so good that they could be used on the biggest billboard in London. Just think about that, my face coming to you from King's Cross soon. Finally made it. At 6, we've got CCT. CCT proprietary technology uses AI and machine learning to optimize social media and search campaigns through their unique marketplace distribution platform, MDP as they call it. Unlike traditional advertising means, these campaigns are active 24/7 and are optimized automatically based on the behavior of the target audiences. Now, what does this mean? Simply speaking, this does sound a bit Cambridge Analytica, but this is used within Facebook's best practice rules, and it's delivering on that basic premise of what technology is here to do, and that is very simply do what human beings can't do quicker and more efficiently. What will it do for you? Well, it gets beyond an agent's preconceptions of who this property is right for and digitally presses against those open doors based on a similar like audience that has also shown an interest. This is all features, Whaley. Where's the benefit? The benefit is you don't need an army of marketeers chin-stroking over the suitability of ads. Let the tech do the heavy lifting and indeed listing, and ultimately Facebook rewards relevance by charging a lower ad charge, so it's a win-win. They're already used by some of the biggest names like Savills, and if you drop into their booth today, they've got some great deals on. Plus they're Scandinavian and nothing as bad has ever come out of that part of the world, with the notable exception of pickled herrings. At 7, DCTR. Previously known as Dr. Photo, these guys have rebranded, but they're still doing the same world-famous service they've always been known for. This is marketing. They are about making your photos, aka your core marketing asset, look as fantastically good as it can be for literally pennies. If you still need help explaining the benefits after that, how about higher click-through rates on your website and the portals? They've got a fantastic client base with over 1,800 agents using them. Almost anything in the visual asset category these guys can help you out with. Pop to their stands, have a look at some of their data dusk and seasonal photography edits, and be honest and ask yourself if you're doing anything close to that standard. Also, this is one of those businesses where you will just love working with the people there, and I challenge you to do a training session with John and not fall in love with photography all over again. At 8, Spiff. Okay, it was going to happen at some stage. Everyone who had big data on their Whaley bingo cards, tick them off now. The founder is genuinely a rocket scientist. I can tell you this only because he was able to calculate my part of the barbell. A couple of new and noteworthy innovations from Spiff though. They've got a key facts for buyers report launched during the lockdown to help agents maintain contact with all clients in a relevant and non-salesy way. The report aggregates all the property-specific data Spiff supplies, but with a strong buyer focus, and can be generated in seconds in either a print-friendly PDF version or a link. Spiff Lettings Intelligence has also been launched today at EA Masters. It provides a complete data set for the lettings professional. The new platform presents live market information alongside property-specific data, helps landlords manage their portfolio, but gives the agent a complete overview of the live data for the properties they own. Qualify and identify genuine buyers and sellers faster. Who wouldn't want that? Fueling intelligent marketing and communications, big tick there. Generates engagement, adds value. These are all great features of it. What is also fantastic is that this is a company that is living and breathing its promise to work with other suppliers. Integrations with Akaboom, formerly mentioned, are pleasing mutual clients of both products alike. At number 9, Property Video Solutions. Brilliant video minds who are always coming up with new angles to help their clients stand out with their video content. Throughout lockdown, they coached agents on how to film their own video content and provided fast, inexpensive video editing services. From my point of view, there's a stage in every agency where the ever-increasing demand for video in your social media strategy reaches a point where it's now not a luxury but a must-have within your business. As more and more viewings and property searches are carried out online, it's essential that potential clients are able to meet you and or your team in person via video, and that the content and quality is not only good looking but also informative and relevant to your customer base. After working with and producing content for Lawrence Rand over the last few months, he has had over 250,000 views of his video content, and it is now their main source of leads, which is astonishing really, especially when you consider Peter's no oil painting. Only joking, Peter, I love you really. Have a look at this video.
I love Sheffield.
I love Sheffield.
I love Sheffield.
I love Sheffield because it's a proud, innovative and thriving city.
I love Sheffield because as well as it being a big city, it really has got that small village feel to it.
Hi and welcome to Old Masons here in the village of Castle Bytham, just a short distance away from Grantham and Stamford.
An imposing mid-19th century country house constructed of Ashlar stone with distinctive Gothic style chimneys and mullioned bay windows overlooking mature parkland.
I'm Sean and I'm the one with the experience. Our fantastic and dedicated team will work hard to get you moving. Sophie, who's passionate about getting tenants into their ideal property.
Hi, Adam Mackay here from Mackay Property. We've been open in Salisbury Giraffe since 2010 and we handle from small scale one-bedroom apartments, portfolios right up to large new build developments such as the one behind me.
In the spirit of Freebie City that I've encouraged suppliers, any delegate that orders 3 edit credits will get 1 for free if they order before the end of December 2020. And at 10, Dataloft. Does this sound familiar? I want to become the agent of choice in my market, but how can I become relevant, interesting and informative without spending a lot of time and money? We hear this a lot. Dataloft informs design reports, infographics, market commentary and charts provide the solution to holding the attention of prospects over a long period of time, nurturing trust. They make available interesting, factual and highly visual assets that are ready to populate website, email and social media. In August, one of their networks of subscribers was delighted to report they had 200,000 visits to the local insights page on their website, powered by Dataloft's automated local data widget. Guys, I've checked and it's simply not possible for the owner of that business to press F5 that much without your hand falling off. Those are real figures and they're worth bearing out. Again, this is one of those rare providers that can give you content that is relevant and interesting. So I'm telling you now, unless your plan is to invest in creating your own data and research department, a la Savills Knight Frank, this is your best chance of showing your local marketplace that you are indeed the local property experts. Main takeaways are Dataloft can help you improve your lead generation and lead conversions, save time and money again, impress prospects and clients. My lovely audience, I've put these at the end because they're going to give free of charge the first month subscription to Dataloft Inform for new subscribers who book a demo during the EA Masters and subscribe by the end of October. Book a demo at their virtual booth, so please, as soon as my dulcet tones are finished, make a beeline for those. And don't forget, remember to claim your free goodie bag at the Kerfuffle Booth, which has offers for many of these top 40 providers and a few wildcards in there as well. There are some cracking deals in there to give you a flavour of what those businesses can do for you. In case you think I can't count, as I mentioned at the start, there are 3 other top 40 sessions being streamed at the moment, where I highlight 10 different innovations in each. You can watch these on catch up for the next 7 days, so please do spend some time to have a look at those as well. And finally, one more thing. Yes, I'm going to go all Steve Jobs on you. Look, I appreciate I can get overly excited at some of the most mundane things. Greg's delivering on Uber Eats brought a tear to my eye. But what you're about to see next, I believe, is one of those special moments, a once-in-a-decade transformation, where unlike the consistent gradual evolution, suddenly something comes along, like the iPhone, and there's a quantum leap that changes everything. I'm incredibly excited to be the first person to show you the street. Play video.